Hey babe, we're gonna be here any minute.
Come on.
Honey, they're here.
Just in time.
And now, our feature presentation.
Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be checking out this AKIA projector screen. Alright, so I have never done a video like this before, and I say that kind of often, but this one's different because I didn't have to pay for this with my own money. The seller reached out to me and said, hey, we'd like you to review our projector screen. Anything I do say in this video will be my own opinions because I am not being paid for this. I was just sent this, and so I'm going to give you my honest review and reactions of this guy. My living room is not big enough to get a wide enough view for you to be able to see the top of this guy here, and I'm not even at full height. And, oh goodness, it's hitting my ceiling. Alright you guys, so right here, this whole section right here, it slides up and down freely. Not freely, but you can tighten this guy right here to make it harder to slide and easier to slide it up and down. But I imagine once you have the weight of the projector screen on this, it's going to slide it down anyway. So it's probably best to have this down as a 4th foot. And that way we can have this guy be as secure as possible. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top side of this thing. Alright you guys, so here we are on the top, and it looks like that's actually pretty cool. I didn't think it would be that easy. It's super intuitive, which is kind of a cool feature that this offers, is that you just pull these up and out, and these are now hooks that will hold your screen. You got your rings on here, and it shows you, so if you look, you can see it shows ring and it has an arrow. Center shows you where to center it. Alright, so now we got our rings in place. We got our hanger ready. We can loop it and loop it just like that, and then center it. This is gonna have to go higher. Alright, and there is our projector screen. It's huge. Alright you guys, so the camera might actually make this look brighter than it really is in here, but this actually looks really good, even with all of the lights, and I actually turned one of my studio lights back on so you can still see me. And you can still see this just fine with all of the lights on in the room, and we have our projector here. One big positive of this type of screen is going to be that it is a solid screen. Whereas, where we talked about my other projector screen, it actually is translucent, so when you project something on it, the picture is still kind of see-through, where the picture here is going to be much more solid, giving you better colors, better picture, better experience overall in that fashion. It's actually really light. The overall weight of this is less than 10 pounds. When they shipped it in the box, all of the packing materials, all of that, even the cardboard together was 10 pounds. So this is less than 10 pounds, which makes it very portable and easy for anyone to bring to wherever you want to do your own movie night. The feet here, there are multiple ways to secure this down, so you can just set it down here like I have in my living room, but here on the feet, there are hoops or loops or rings or holes in each of the feet, so you can send a tent stake, something like that, through it to hold it down in mildly windy conditions. But you do have to keep in mind, there's nothing securing the bottom of this, so this will move around a little bit if it is windy. One other cool thing I found out about is this foot at the bottom, it's got a cap on it, and it's actually a spike that's meant to go down into the dirt if you have soft soil to help it be even more stable in a mildly windy condition situation. On the top here, these two loops there where the rope is hanging do swing up and store inside of it, so it all does break down to a very compact size. It is still a very long tube, but it is very compact around, and also still extremely light. I think that covers all of the major points that I appreciate about this. Alright you guys, so I haven't had this for terribly long, but I have had a chance to test it out, try it out. So I think if I compared it from my other projector screen that I already have, that I've used, versus this one is definitely lighter, but it's definitely a bigger package. It's the screen doesn't break down other than rolling up, and so it's going to be that full length of the screen width regardless, which is it's actually a 96-inch screen on this one. They do make a smaller one that's like 57 inches and a bigger one that's 110. One like this would be really great for a scenario if you have something like you live in a place with moderate weather where you don't have to worry about wind a lot. You can set this guy up outside if you don't have like a white wall on your house. You can set this guy up and watch movies outside with all of your friends. This is great for schools, classrooms, businesses. I think this is actually probably most ideal for a small business, or any business really, that wants to have a portable screen that they can take places, take down, and get out of the way. Because you can just hang a couple of screws on the wall and then throw the whole thing up, or it's completely portable. You can take it into another office, another conference room, things like that. Let's go ahead and take a look at this guy here on Amazon. Right now they're listed on Amazon at $69.99. And that's actually less than what I paid for my projector screen. My big collapsible one that's got the clear see-through media. I don't know, it's a fabric screen rather than a solid material that only can receive an image. That's another thing that I forget to mention about, is that this one, the image quality is going to be way better because it's not a see-through material. It's a solid material that is white that will capture all of the light there when a projector is projecting a video or anything on it, as opposed to like my projector screen. It is going to be a little bit lighter or darker, however you want to word that, but it's not going to show up as well, as brilliant, as vivid as this one will, because it is a semi-translucent material. You don't have to worry about things taking forever to ship. Every once in a while there's those weird ones. This is not one of those. This is one that is a prime product that will ship quickly and you'll get it. And so if you're looking for the perfect Christmas gift for somebody, they got a projector and they're always putting it on the side of their house, and they got that weird rippled siding, or they got stones and things like, it just doesn't look great, get them one of these. I'm sure they'll love it, and you can use it in so many ways. I'd like to know what you guys think of this projector screen, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.
AKIA screens. Get the big picture.